Sometimes Srila Guru Maharaj and Srila Gurudev would say, oh, your future is so bright, because they can see what that future prospect is, based upon your servitor identity. When Sanatana Goswami, he says, who am I and why am I suffering from the threefold miseries? Adhyatmic, adibhotik, adidaivik. Self-inflicted, suffering induced by others, and so-called acts of God, nature. And he says, Iha nahi jani kamane hitohoi. If I don't know this, how can I know what's beneficial for me? And the beginning of Mahaprabhu's teaching say, you're the eternal servant of Krishna. That's your actual identity. But you're thinking of yourself that you'll realize your potential as an exploiting agent, extending the circumference of our ability to exploit others to our advantage, or what we think is our advantage. Exploitation, renunciation, dedication. As Guru Maharaj said, to leave the world of negative world, exploitation, and go to the neutral position. He said that's how far a passport can take you. Like the man who's stuck in the Moscow transit area. To go further, you need a visa. Same thing spiritually. And you're only granted a visa when the land you seek admission has determined that it's in their interest to give you entrance, admission. So that means to be free from exploitative tendencies. As long as we have the tendency to exploit, to think of ourselves as the subject and everything else as an object of acquire, control, consumption, how can you enter the spiritual domain? It's not possible. And also, that is a domain that is constituted of consciousness, devotional consciousness. It's not, we can't think in some linear geographic sense. Like, there's this spiritual world, and you're there, but you don't have the right mentality. No, I mean, one precludes the other. It's a plane of consciousness. How can I go there? By developing devotional qualities. Bhakti Vinod is a sweeper in the Nam Hata, in the marketplace of the holy name of Nityananda Prabhu. And Srila Saraswati Thakur comments saying, if Bhakti Vinod Thakur is a sweeper, then I'm one of the straws in his broom. And Guru Maharaj said, if we take it, this is a sincere expression. He's not just being clever. It's not just a clever thing to say. It's heartfelt. He said, then you can understand what is the unit of construction of the Swarup. It's made out of many such sentiments and heartfelt feelings and expressions. Right? Just as this body is the biological expression of the soul's delusion, this body is the outcome of misconception. The Swarup is the outcome of proper conception. Going from anartha, right, to prema pumarto mahan. From an exploiting agent to a dedicating agent. Can be jivan mukta, liberated in this lifetime if, One's karana, manasa, kai manobhaka, body, mind, words, is dedicated exclusively to in seva. Guru Maharaj said, for such servitors, even sleep is seva. Everything can be that way. Like in Bhava Bhakti, 24 hours engagement is possible. Non-stop. Not sometimes Krishna conscious and then not. Mostly Krishna conscious, then not. Or very little, no. 24 hours, non-stop. Never going out of Krishna consciousness. That's Bhava Bhakti.